Vyasa Puja 1991 for Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja ki Jai. This is written by G.S. Senan, 1991, Singapore. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's Appearance Day ki Jai. Jai Prabhupada. Dearest Prabhupada, thank you, O Srila Prabhupada, for giving us so many nice devotees who are your disciples. Through your Vani, they have changed the lives of countless persons for the better all over the world. When I, quite undeservedly, first came in touch with Krishna consciousness, Krishna became everything to me, and you, Srila Prabhupada, were just an incidental part of the Hare Krishna movement in my mind. In the beginning, every time your name and pastimes were mentioned, I was not spiritually moved as much as when I heard about Krishna and his pristine pastimes. Still, I used to wonder why those who knew about you or who knew you appeared to get into some kind of uncommon ecstasy when talking or hearing about you and your pastimes. For me, you were just another very nice man who had kindly given your life and teachings to the whole world and brought Krishna consciousness to the very fortunate few who only by Krishna's divine will could have come in contact with you. Then my thoughts about you slowly but surely changed as time passed. From your wonderful disciples, I came to understand that you were not merely a wonderful or nice person. If not for the self realized writings of advanced souls like Srila Satsvarupa Das Goswami and others, I would surely have remained in ignorance and in false pride with only Krishna consciousness, and even that so superficially. Thanks to your conscientious disciples, whose lectures and books I have had the incredibly good fortune to listen to and read, most of which simply glorify you to no end, I now know this. You are exquisitely more wonderful than anybody I have ever known or am ever likely to know in all my next countless miserable births and useless lives. There are no words I can ever use to express my soul deep feelings of love and gratitude for you. I admire you totally, dearest Prabhupada. I do. Without any intention to offend or minimize our eternal hero and supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna, I now feel that you are truly the greatest of all. You are simply everything I could ever hope to find in the Supreme God Himself. Through your transcendentally situated disciples, I have had the chance to taste a special kind of love for you which I have never experienced before, not even for Krishna. Thank you, O Prabhupada, for giving yourself totally to us miserable fallen souls through your nice disciples. Thank you, O Prabhupada, for spreading so much of your love and compassion, giving us a little hope in this dark and gloomy Kali Yuga. I cannot do, no one can do without you, dearest Prabhupada. In brackets. And oh, Krishna, lest I forget, thank you, Krishna, for so kindly giving us His divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. But wait a second, Krishna, was it you who really gave Srila Prabhupada to us? Or was it not the other way about? As the purest of pure devotees, didn't His Holiness Srila Prabhupada, MA, BSc, PhD, most advanced Bhaktivedanta scientist, Paramahamsa devotee, actually purchase you with all of his devotional love for you, and then so unselfishly and tirelessly and joyfully distribute you, subtle body and super soul, to the whole world, to every town and village, to everyone? Close brackets. Thank you again and again, O my dearmost Prabhupada, for your causeless generosity and matchless mercy on all the miserly, miserable souls of this world and beyond, amongst whom I am the most fallen. In gratitude, even against your instruction, I am compelled to beg directly to Krishna Das. O Krishna, if I promise to always praise you sky high with all your glories encapsulated in the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, will you in return please promise that you will always, not just for the next 10,000 years, but eternally, permit our dearest Jagat Guru, Srila Prabhupada, the most humble, the most loving, the most compassionate Prabhupada, to remain with us wretched souls who are somehow or other being sustained by his Vani? For we are nothing without him, Krishna. Please let him stay in our heartless hearts, in our thoughtless thoughts, and in all our needless deeds, to gradually but surely cleanse us of our conditioned karmic cravings, and at last to put us back in our long forgotten constitutional position of serving you devotionally at your lotus feet, by simply serving him adoringly at his lotus feet. For there is practically no difference between serving your pure devotee and serving you, is there? Thank you, Krishna. End of quotation. Last paragraph. Thank you once again, Srila Prabhupada, for this glorious occasion, your appearance day, which has given me this incentive to engage my otherwise reckless mind in glorifying you from the core of my heart for at least this short duration. Your ever well-wisher and neophyte Bhakta, G.S. Senan, 1991, Singapore. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja ki, Jai. Wonderful. Sorry, what did you say when it was your turn to read it? Mm.
Then Pushatraya Maharaj was there.
Mm.
So I begged him, please read for me, because I don't think I can read it.
Mm.
Then he said, he asked Sundar Prabhupada permission.
Mm.
And Prabhupada allowed.
So
And
Purukshetra Maharaj read it out.
he,
Very beautiful. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki.